That being said, a really good pick on the Vil. Excellent. Goes back for a second one. Perfect. Nice. And I like that you didn't force it. Perfect. Now you killed 2. You go back a little bit. Killed another scout. Spear's challenging you. You can kill that guy too. Oh, good micro so far. You can go for that guy as well. Okay, decides to back off. No problem. No shame in backing off. Nope. We're going to go back in though. Respect. Going back in was the correct choice. Great micro. Nonetheless, though, I do like that you're walling. That being said. Okay, looking for more damage with scouts. And, very, very bad decision to try to dive that guy. Now, everything that's been happening so far has been great except that move. That move is actually horrible. You lost 4 scouts for free if you think about it. The reason why every other play was good was that you killed something and went back without losing a single unit. Here, you went in for a risky play, and it didn't pay off. But even if you killed the Vil, it wouldn't be worth it because 4 scouts is a lot of pressure. Now, you have no pressure on the map anymore until you make more scouts. So diving to kill 1 Vil is only worth it if you're fully walled and there's nothing else you can do with the scouts. Is there another area where I can get more damage? If the answer is yes, then take the other area, don't take that fight. If the answer is no, then you can commit to the very risky fight. Well, we got the pressure, all right? Let's start attacking him now. We don't want to give him time to react. And this is good. This is great. You're raiding him with knights. This is perfect. And by the way, your attack, your offense has been really solid. So I caught you on one mistake, but overall, your offense has been pretty solid. I like that you have a killer instinct. You go for the Vils. You're not scared of a couple spears. Yeah, you take the fight. Perfect. Good. Not scared of the camel either. Nice. Good. Again, free trades. We're not losing anything, so we take it. We take that fight. We take this fight. Good. Back home, we're floating a bit of res. We got to spend our res a bit better. But you're doing good work with the army here, so I'm not too strict. Perfect. All right. So nice. At this point, okay, we're doing the same mistake. We're diving for a Vil. Yeah, same mistake as last time. We dive for a Vil, we don't have to. Okay. After you get a bunch of damage, you do a really good job just trading well. After you get a lot of damage and your Vils are weak, and your knights are weak, sorry, your army is weak, just send them away. We already forced our reaction. We already forced our opponents on camels. This is a suboptimal unit for offense. You can run away. Yes, the camel will chase you. It will kill 1 or 2 knights. But it buys you a lot more time and you don't lose all the knights on the spot, okay? We only trade army like this if it's the last case scenario. If I quick walled you in and you're trapped or something, then okay, just trade for Vils. But if you can just run away, run back. You can bring reinforcements and then take a better fight, or just heal them up with a monk. There's so many better things you could be doing, you know? So definitely reevaluate how you're diving for Vils. What I would recommend at this point is we attack with our main army and defend with our reinforcements. We're not scared of his attack because he has only camels, and we have 2 spearmen that are currently on probation. But once they get out of the jail, they can help defend a bit. Them plus a few reinforcements should be enough. And it looks like you agree. Exactly. You're going to attack with the knights and defend at home with something else, with some walls and with reinforcements. This is perfect. Guys, the concept of attacking with main army and defending with reinforcements, I had to self-teach that to myself after like hundreds of games at like 1700 ELO. I still remember. I'm just telling you it now, all right? Very important concept. Remember it, and you help yourself out with it. So now, okay, now he has a winning army. Run back, get a few more knights, and then take the fight. And that's how you do it. And that's how every fight could have went if you just ran back with your knights. Like, it's going to be a bad fight. Just run away. Ooh. Wait, I don't know what you're doing. You're like running in circles. I think you should run back to your TC. Yeah, this is weird. This is weird. I think what you should do is just go back and heal them up and play a little slower and focus on your economy. Because every time we're going forward, we're always losing the army. And every time, like, your opponent's already on double defensive unit, you know? So if you just go back, heal the knights, and stop making knights, because your opponent's already forced onto double defensive unit. Stop making knights, switch to something else like monks and boom, and then maybe halb. And all of a sudden you have a much better setup than just like more knights. Because now what's happening is that you're losing your army, and then you're just making more of the same that he's already countering. And this is like such a big mistake, right? So whenever you force your opponent on counter units, remember those camels can't really hurt you. If you have a couple of defensive monks, few knights at home, they're not going to do that much damage to you. They don't break buildings fast. They're very weak units. Same with pikes. So instead of fighting him or trying to raid him and letting him defend, which is exactly what he wants you to do, if you just back up, get them healed, and focus on economy, you're playing your game and not his game. Or this, by the way, this is not bad. Sneak attacks are not bad. Opponent, I don't know if he's like stream sniping you, but he knows exactly where you're going. Like, this guy's playing well. He's tracking you like a hawk. But nonetheless, these sneak attacks are fantastic. And now you could fight the camels. So like here you can't fight because it's 10 knights v5 camels. Perfect. Good. Good. Now imagine this without the dance you did earlier that cost us 2-3 knights. You'd be even in a better position. Very nice. So now don't dive and waste the knights. Okay? If there's no more damage to be done, you've done so much damage already. Alright? Just run around, look for free damage if there's nothing to be had, or again, it's a practical coaching session. If you're overwhelmed at home, run them away, fix your economy at home, and then go back to the knights. But again, you ran around, this is free damage. You take it. 5 bills for free. Hell yeah. That's a HERA approved. Justified. Very nice. Alright, 3TC boom at home. Economy is great. Not floating too much res as well, which is good. Okay, we have to throw our army. We have to throw our army. You just couldn't help yourself, eh? You couldn't help yourself. It's like you're addicted. Bro, what do these bills do to you? You're diving the bills like they owe you money. Are you gonna go back in? You're gonna get to a situation. Let's just talk high level for now. You're gonna get to a situation where you have a very big disbalance or very disproportionate setup where you have 0 army but a big economy lead, and your opponent has a way worse economy but a huge army lead. When you get to those setups that are very disproportionate, this is where throws happen. Now your opponent, who lost a lot of villas but has a lot of army, he can send that army forward, drop a forward castle, go for like a low eco fast imp, and because there's a lot of army, you can't fight him. Even if you've got a lot of economy, you lose on a timing setup. This is why when you ever get a lot of big raids, if you can help saving some units and not wasting them altogether, it helps keep the balance of economy and military kind of similar. And that's better for more consistent results. I don't know if I explained that correctly. I hope it does make sense. But you basically just don't want to leave yourself open to an all-in. Okay? You already got so much damage done. You don't need to like now leave yourself vulnerable, basically, is the point of the knights. And good counterattack with the knights here as well. Yeah, perfect. Great, actually. Your counterattacks have been amazing. Your side attacks. Okay, let's do the thing where we don't waste our army now. Perfect. Just run away. No. Okay, running is fine. I don't mind. Like, all of this is fine. All of this is fine, right? Good. You're out. You're out. If you go back in. If you go back in. I think you might go here. You might go here. Okay. Going for those villas is not a mistake. It's still fine. You can kill a couple and run away with minimal losses. Nice. 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 This is perfect gameplay. Run home. They're so weak. Just run home. No, we're going back in. I have to commentate on other things, but I have to watch the end of these. We're going to waste them, are we not? Perfect gameplay. I'm going to put you on a radar of an esports team gameplay for the past 2 minutes, and then you just waste them. Why did you have to waste them? It's like you see one brown dot on a banana and you throw the whole bunch of bananas in the garbage. Brother, that banana, it's fine. They just had a few weaknesses. They had a few injuries. It doesn't mean we have to waste them. Send them home. We can heal it. We can fix the banana. This is exactly what I was talking about, by the way. Your opponent has half of your villagers, but he's got 3 times your army. And when you get to this disproportionate game state, it doesn't mean you're winning or losing. It just means that it's easier to throw. It's easier to lose, okay? So I think you had a winning position at multiple points this game, but because you insisted on raiding, and over time your raids got less and less value because your opponent has less and less vills, and your opponent is now building up an army that you just cannot stop. And honestly, if you give me the controller right now, I would probably win, because I would try to expand, I would make it a priority to get Paladin, I would buy time, and then I'd win. But what's likely to happen is you're going to continue the habits of wasting army on defense, and you're not gonna get the time you need to actually beat this army. And you're still insisting on raiding, which is actually a decent idea. Like, it buys you time, which I don't mind that. But you just have to make sure you're not losing a lot of army with your raids. Like here, this is perfect. You're buying time. As soon as that Magda army, as soon as you see it, just run the other way. And I'm not sure you're gonna do that. In fact, I'm sure you're not gonna do that. And this is the problem with your raiding. Oh, okay, you did it. Nice. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. So you're buying yourself time. You bait. Good. Now, if this is me, I'm running to the other corner of the map. Be me, be me, be me. Go to the other corner. Not bad. Not bad. We're running through the Magda, but it's fine. Better than losing everything. This is good. So that means that all we have to do is get to a safe imp, and we win for sure. He doesn't skill at all.
Don't you think I was trying to get imp here? Don't you think I was trying?
No, you were trying, but you continued pushing. Look. I thought you were trying to get imp, and then you just did some random stuff.
What should I do? I would just go back?
Yes, you just hit buildings from the hill and go back. Literally, you just go back. Never stop making expo. See, right now, we're taking bad trades because we're out on the map. He has units that don't scale. We don't want to fight him. All you have to do is go back. We did enough damage. Literally, march this whole army back. Wait for a castle, then bring it forward. Make a castle with all your army in one area.
I was marching it back to the hill, but I can't march back any further now.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, he has to stay here. I mean, he has to stay here. I mean, even a bit to the left, hitting those buildings is fine too. Just need to like keep the monks safe.
I don't think you have to stay here. We did so much damage. Just go back. Why can't you go back? Is there anything blocking you from going back? You literally went in.
He did drop and lose 7 villagers on the STC, so he might not.
Because I thought that I would have enough to take a fight regardless. I have a lot of pikes, a lot of crossbows.
But that's a risk.
3 mangonels.
That's a risk. Why don't we just go back?
So what? I can't go back like a vagina,
you can go back. Then if you go back, Winchester just marches forward with knights and mangoes, takes a heal.
No, we can't go back. We can't go back.
How, bro? We're about to make a castle. Just go back and we fight on our hill.
We're 400 gone away from making a castle.